So I've put the two lead acid gel batteries up on a shelf high up in the shed, up near the fan and vent pipe, but I'm thinking that's a bad idea now, because if any vibration makes them walk forwards and they fall, it's going to make a right mess of everything. So I think I'm going to put those down on the floor. Just think it's going to be a lot safer. So that's cleared a space down there, and that's actually where the wire comes in from my solar battery bank. So I'll just put another 2x2 down there and the batteries can sit on that. Look at the moisture on the back of this battery, and that was up here facing the wall, and I'm sure there's moisture on the back of that battery as well. It just fills with moisture, this shed. So I'm going to put this little motor speed controller on the motor wires. The motor's up there, and probably just screw it up here somewhere. I wonder if that'll get damp, but anyway. And then run cables down, all the way down to the batteries, which are now on the floor. And of course I've got to put that thin wire there connected to the batteries to charge them up. You can see how that's going to work, because here I've got the thin wires just running into a little bulb, and so you can see the energy is coming up from my solar power bank. So let's wire negative of the fan to negative on the batteries, which are now paralleled up with parallel linking wires. Got to be careful those two connections in the middle, because if they touch, bang! And so here I've prepared a wire, and I've got this Ryobi soldering iron, which I thought would be very useful for in-shed soldering. So let's get that set up. Rapid dots heating up, constant red on, use it, slow dots cooling down. Let's press the switch. That'll be the rapid heating up one. And that seems to work. That's made a very nice solder joint. And now this thing says it's cooling down. I like that soldering iron. It's good for out in the shed.